All right, have good luck on your endeavor, sir.
There you
I
go.
think I might turn this area into a barge in a little bit and make that a farm. But I'm growing a little small wheat patch at the moment. Try to get some cows and sheep.
When the when the cows when the cows come home.
Okay.
And now I want to play that stupid game, The West of Loathing.
Name. I'm gonna. How
That
much
game
gold?
is
I'll
great.
hold off on making clocks for now since we don't have a lot of gold at the moment.
I could theoretically go back to that one Burning Man statue one that we were in. There were plenty of gold there. Or I can try to let's see here. Also trying to get away of the land here. It's like how's the way this thing works?
Get around to making myself pickaxes
Okay.
and or not pickaxes, bows, so I can go hunting properly.
Okay, so let's see here.
Go collect fish.
The home would be right there. Okay, so we're facing east from
We're
this
yeah,
east.
according to our map, we're the way we're facing
And Burning
is
Man is
east.
south. Burning Man is south.
So yeah, south
So
this
if we
way.
want to fill up this area of the map, we'd have. Mine's probably a little bit more filled out because I did explore quite a bit. All right, so this is where to go.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, we would go that way.
You know, I made us a
Cross.
couple of boats. I can also use the boat to mark the.
Yeah.
All right, I'll.
Pretty sure you need a boat to reach where I'm at.
Oh
Because I
no
don't
no
think you're.
no! I mean, I know where you are. I
Yeah, I
followed.
know. You've been over here a few times, and I can't remember if this is landlocked or not. I think you have to swim to get here.
All right. So let's see where this river goes.
Clear these trees out so we can get to this other house easily.
Okay.
Langer, the god of the woods.
Not you. You're nowhere near here, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm trying to actually keep my woodland and everything up. Now I'm seeing this mountain. I
I'm
should have
just
Well,
probably
the
looked at
thing
it. Oh, is that
is,
a platform?
well, if this the thing is where this tree is, it's like
I can't tell if that's
what?
a tree or if that's a platform up there.
If you see a giant penis in the sky, that's probably what it is.
No, no, it looks like there's a platform around this tree very close to where I'm living.
Okay. So the farther I go out this river, it doesn't fill up a section of the map.
Do you have the map in your left hand?
I mean, my right hand. You mean?
That is a
I would
freaky
recommend
looking
putting the map in your left hand. It has to be on screen as you're walking.
Well, I know I'm using the boat. I'm trying to follow where the river goes. I'm trying to see if I can fill it like at least the bottom. Okay, going leftward. Here we go. This is something I used to when I would play solo on Vin and John's map. I would when I was stuck on the boat by myself, I would look at the map constantly and be like, okay, follow
John used to watch you doing that. He had a thing on his computer where he could track the map's progress, and he would see you exploring, filling out the map slowly. He's like,
He
"Oh,
was
you're
Big
back on the
Big
server."
Brother was. Did he
he,
really? Did he say that?
No. Yes, I just found somebody's area. There's a fucking crafting bench up here and a platform.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I
This is
don't.
a different one. This is a small one. This ain't what you found.
I don't think that's Cool Blues or Zenith. That I think that
No, I
was.
think this might be Zenith.
I think.
Though it might, this could be natural.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
But the
Like
only
I don't
reason
think.
why I don't think it is because there is a crafting bench here. Oh wait, there's stairs that go down in the mountain. Okay,
So maybe
I
that
think
is.
this was just someone hanging around out here.
Okay, here
I
we
just
go.
heard a parrot.
All right, so there's a bunch of wheat here on the coastline. I'm guessing. Okay, this is the jungle area. Vin, did you plant like a bunch of wheat off the
Does
coastline?
it have a small looking little lake in the center of it?
No, it's like somebody placed wheat all by the side of the river. In
No,
fact,
that's not mine. Mine's in a square patch with a little lake around it that's near the coast, but not near the
it's actually
coast.
right across from our house. I didn't even notice that.
Like I said, there's somebody's got a platform right across from my place.
All right,
You can kind of see my house in the distance because of it.
all right. Let's see
My house is on fire.
here. What a way to go! It's like you see my house. My house is on fire. Okay, so this river from
This
across of our
looks like it
house
is.
goes somewhere. So let's see where this goes.
Like I said, I just spotted a platform. I don't know who built this or if this is natural or. Like I said, the reason why I don't think it's natural is there's a crafting bench here, but there's no other evidence of someone being here.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. The farther I go, this feels like the Disneyland Jungle Adventure right here. I'm not even kidding. This is. Are we in the
Well, I
Nile?
built the fucking whatever their name's jungle treehouse.
Is this the fucking Nile? Gee, this is actually pretty fucking cool. This is a great respawn.
Where's that damn bird? So I am going to
I was gonna
catch
say,
it and I
Vin,
am
if you
going to
want, we
bring
could
it
supply
back.
your resources. I could
And
give
we-
you.
No, I've got myself resources. I am sufficient at this point.
All right, Zach, if you want to look at my map, this is where mine's going.
All right, give me a moment. I'm gonna stand in the middle of the bridge to look.
I am literally right across from our house is literally the Nile River,
Oh my.
the jewel of the
Wow.
Nile.
Cool.
Yeah, it's actually really cool here.
All right.
We got
Well-
we got a lot of bamboos. We'll never run out of bamboo.
I'm mostly just doing what I'm doing right now is I'm just
There
building.
you are, you beautiful little bastard.
I know, thank you.
Ooh, I could get two.
How far can we go here?
Yep, I see the one I want.
I might actually make this a
You
tier
stand
3
out.
map. I might make this a tier 3 map. Okay, let's.
And there we go.
Alright, further down we go. But yeah, we'll see if we can find a way to build. We'll put that bigger map that I made on the
I remember how to
wall.
make him get on my shoulder. Well, I think he's on. Nope.
Alright, this is kind of cool. Mostly forests and jungles. Feels like we're off the coast of Africa or something with this. Okay, there's a
How do I
mountain
make
up
the
ahead.
Parrot sit on my shoulder again. I'm trying to remember how to do that. Oh, I think it's or no, it's in the sky.
Okay, so alright, so we're off nice. This is kind of cool. Let me swing back around.
What's this?
Some sheep there. Okay, this is where my map cuts off. One thing I missed from your servers, Vin, was the other Vin, Vin Volpus's little town and village. That was really something to look at.
That was a nice place.
Yeah.
Ooh, I just found a cave entrance near my place. It's got iron near
All
it.
right. Zach, I will take this opportunity to get us some food. There's a huge supply of cows here.
All right.
Oh,
I'm
now
just-
you're on
I'm
my
just
shoulder.
right- All right. I forgot that your stream was on.
It's all good.
Yep. I think, yeah, hopefully later, maybe not in this session, but I know that later we're going to see about getting some cows and sheep here.
There you go.
We just need to start by building a farm. Well, a spot to keep them.
All right. Not a
Like
bad
a
plan.
corral, maybe? Is that what the word is?
Yeah, like the one on John and Vin's.
Like what we'd have on my map, if you remember.
Yeah, that too. Or even mine. Like we all have like our own little farms.
Well, we had our own ways of doing it. Like what I did was I built my corral directly to the house, whereas you built a completely separate farm house for them.
I liked what I was doing with that one until I just laziness and just forgetting that I had Minecraft. I built like an interlocking neighborhood and safe
Yeah.
houses. It was like
You built a giant. Yeah, it's like that was huge.
I kind of wanted to like it's. I wanted to make something where it was like there was mine would be the hub. Then you would follow the path, or you would take the mine cart to a safe house, which was decked out with supplies, so people can go there and like refresh themselves. There'd be a bed, furnace, all that, and then they would go further and they would find all these little hotel thing. And then a little farther down next to a cave would be like another safe house. It's like a little,
I'm gonna
And
get
if you
over that.
followed the crazy freaking
I'm
road,
just gonna. I
yeah.
just need to say this,
you
Ari.
find mine.
I'm never
And
gonna.
then there's like I also had the buoy system, so you could find the place via the water, which you probably stole.
I'm gonna be honest with this, Ari. I cannot get through. I cannot get over all these like. Well, I want to build a hotel, and I'm like, we're
I'm
in the
guessing
fucking.
somebody skipped ahead because it went from night to day real quick.
Yeah, I
I
figure
went to
you
my
wouldn't.
bed.
Yeah, I went to bed as well. I didn't want
Oh
to. I
yeah,
figured.
okay, yeah. He said to like only two people need
Yeah,
to sleep.
only half the server has to sleep.
Okay, cool.
I
But
I
yeah,
think I still can't
as I
get.
was saying, Ari, you remember I built those buoys to mark and lead towards where me and John were, and you stole them.
Oopsie.
Yeah, it's like you did that.
I can't get
Oops.
over the fact like when we were on your map, Ari. Like I get it, like it's Minecraft, you could do whatever, but I'm in my mind, I'm like, this is fucking survival, Ari. This is survival, not if like this is survival where your supplies are limited.
Ooh, oops.
Well, they're not limited; they're just harder to get a hold of.
Exactly. It's
That
just
was
because
an
Ollie
accident.
decided.
That was an
What did you
accident.
do?
I was trying to clear some of the weeds here.
Should
And
we build? Should I build some pathways around so that way we can reach our crops?
yeah, there we go.
I
I'll
need
do
to
that.
do that to get to mine. This freaking bamboo jungle is actually a bit of a pain to navigate,
Food supply.
but it keeps my place safe.
All right.
Lets me not get shot.
I
The more I
still
say
want
this,
to
the
see if
more I
we can
think
get
I
a
should have built
flintlock.
this place.
Get a flintlock mod for this because that is because I know someone has made it.
Yeah, well, this is not a moddable server. This is a realm.
Fair enough. Yeah.
You know, it's one of those things where you're paying Mojang or Microsoft directly to build the damn thing.
Right. All right. Oop. Yep. Okay. There we go. Okay. Now we have paths leading to through to the crops.
Mine should finally start growing.
All right. I'm gonna increase the size.
You know, I
of
would
my
say that
map.
since a majority of our crops are on that side, we should, in that direction that I'm pointing, we should build the farm. We should keep our animals that way.
Okay.
At least that's my thought process.
Okay.
Start digging up some sand.
I'm gonna rename these two maps. You can do that through the anvil, right?
Yes.
Yeah, or I think.
So I want to distinguish between the two. One is the one that we're gonna put in the wall, and then the other one's gonna be like this is the world overlay. Although, let me see here. Oops, wrong button.
I remember me and John had a really nice map for a while. We had it basically covering the entire freaking wall, which is this giant ass map. It was like 6 different maps we had put together into a huge fucking map, and it mapped the entire area of the server we were on.
I was gonna say that could be the entire second floor, Zach.
Hell, I know one guy who used maps to create an illusion to make it look like you were above the sky.
I'm thinking at some point, maybe not now, but we'll tear off some of this roof, make a second floor.
I was already if I'm being honest, like you want to know why I use smooth stone?
Hmm.
So that way we can
It looks a little neater.
yeah, but at the same time, what we can do if you want to come out here, like I actually have predicted that we'll be making a second floor soon. So what we would do is the outside of this would be more brick. Like, see these sections right here. We would just put brick here, and we put wood planks up here, and that would be our second floor.
You wanna know what
It would
you know what I had an idea for? Like,
what?
okay, if we follow through with Vin's idea, so let's say this is the second floor, right? This entire section right here would be where we could put like the map. Or not, may not, it doesn't have to be dedicated entirely to the map, but you get what it's like.
One big wall of
Yeah,
a majority of the
one
map.
little mural of like our vast surroundings, and then we could put the books and shelves and make it look like a library. And then when we start crafting potions and stuff, like we could put that over here.
Yeah,
So top
yeah.
floor could be like our study room,
yeah.
and then windows
So-
obviously, and the beacon can be replaced with something else, like so it's just not the dirt tower.
Yeah. What I'm thinking we'll do for a second floor, at least once we get to that bridge. Let me show you what I have in mind for when we build it, because this is what I did on my map. Is basically this. This is our floor for the second floor.
Plenty.
That works.
Yeah, we'll just put it on top of the stone, and we'll flush it. And we'll flush it all together with brick.
One thing I kind of wish this game would have is, how trees start to fall apart when you take off the roots and all that?
Yeah.
They should do that with the dirt, too. Like, if you take off the bottom of the dirt, everything just starts crumbling down.
Because you don't want to go back up there and...
Yeah,
Actually,
it's like, bruh.
You know what? Since we did take it... Since we have our maps now, so we don't really need a giant penis in the sky anymore, so...
Or as Vin called it, what was it, like the Idiot's Towers?
They're called Idiots Towers, Derps Towers, Fool Towers.
I'm gonna go ahead and bring this thing down.
I'm leaving mine up, but that's only because the mine entrance is hard to spot in the fucking undergrowth. But it's also low enough that you can't see it. Ugh.
I mean, we could also,
unless you're directly in the jungle.
We could also just kind of build around it, and then just
You know what? What we should do? You know what we should do? We should build... We should put not a beacon, but a light source on top. Like maybe a redstone block on the
Yeah.
It's got torches on top of it.
Like, we need something glowy up here. Because I remember when we were in the nether, I put glowstone on the top.
Yeah.
That's a goal once I get a more established mine going.
But there we go. Alright, I'm gonna... You know what? Do we have enough... I think we got it. Yeah, we got enough redstone. We can do this.
Coolio.
Alright, I'll go ahead. Yeah, oh yeah, we got plenty of redstone to do this.
You could always put a redstone lamp on the top of it.
That is true.
Too simple.
But no, I'm saying a redstone lamp with a solar panel on top of it, so it turns on and on off and on at night.
We got this. There we go. All right. I think that's pretty good. You know what? I think the last thing I'll do is I'll get...
We made a lot of progress here today. That was pretty cool.
I think the last thing we should do is we should put the signs up above the chests.
I want to do some reorganizing of the large chest with all the dirt.
Yeah, that's fine. Go for it. I'm just gonna go ahead and make some signs for our chests.
Okay, let's see here. Okay, I'm gonna try and put this into like columns or something.
One thing I know is that this is probably not going to end up being my permanent home on the map. Knowing John, he's going to, when he eventually gets on, me and him are probably going to end up wandering off into the middle of fucking nowhere and setting up home. Living like the fucking dwarves of Erebor again.
Okay.
Because he'll find some crazy badass fucking biome that we've not seen before. Is like, let's make this our home. Or some crazy fucked up looking mountain.
I'm trying.
Because I know, like, one of the best places he wound up doing, we wound up turning it basically into a recreation of Ganon's fortress from Wind Waker. He found a solitary mountain in the ocean, and
Ooh.
we turned that into our house, and it became like this giant fucking lighthouse.
Okay.
It was a fun server.
All right.
The sets. I'm
Materials.
gonna try and separate this or organize this in terms of like importance or relativity. Like, okay, so
That's fine.
so the
One
wool.
stupid thing we should do in Minecraft sometime, we should
Weapon.
all get on the Shotbow Network server. You guys ever heard of that?
I had no idea. What is that?
You know the video game DayZ?
Oh yeah. Why is it
There's a
like?
Minecraft version called MineZ.
That's
They
neat.
basically recreated DayZ in Minecraft.
Okay, let's see.
And it's really fucking cool. It was a really fun server. It is really fucking difficult. Because you
Okay.
don't play Minecraft traditionally. You're playing it like you do DayZ or Unturned.
All right. I made us signs that way. Oh, I
Okay, so I kind of organize it in a way that they're all relevant to each other. So obviously the far right column is just the dirt. Then you got bricks, which we'll need. Bamboo, I'll take and just kind of plant that somewhere, so we don't need that. Sugar cane will go with the paper.
Alright.
Cobblestone is his own with the stone. Torches are in their own little group. The amethyst shards and block of amethyst, I don't know where to put that yet, but so I put it with the copper. That's just kind of like its own thing until if we do go ahead with that statue idea. Sugarcane is with the paper, which is connected to the leather, the books, and the quill. Spyglass is its own thing. Pointed dripstone, I don't know what to do with that, so I'll take that out. Gunpowder, maybe I'll put like some sand
Gunpowder
there.
will hang on to.
Oak door, maybe I'll switch that to the other chest. And then the top one is just like miscellaneous blocks that if you need for anything at all. Yeah, I'm trying to like keep it kind of like order of relativity or something like that, like what's relative to each other. All right, cool. So let's see here. I'll put the. Can I actually put the dripstone thing like outside of the house just for like a cool effect, or does it have to be in a specific thing? Okay.
I think you can place it on anything.
Okay.
It's like I said, basically it's a decoration block.
Okay, cool.
Or at least sort of like that.
Okay, so
See that thing I spotted?
go there. Let me organize the
Might have been a
food
witch
stuff.
hut.
Actually, the bamboo could actually go here, like as a last resort for fuel. Okay. 3 stone axes. Sand I will take. Gravel we could probably throw away or put somewhere. Glass we will need.
You know what?
What's up?
Get a chance. We should make a. We should make We should make a stone cutter as well as a. As well as a
Yeah, go for it, man. I'm
roller.
all on board for that.
Here, hang on. Let me see what us. Stone cutter. Okay. All right. We need pieces. All right. We need 3.
I think you need stone slabs for that.
We need no. We need regular. We need regular. We need plain old stone. We need 1 piece of ingot. Hard to distinguish this. I'm noticing one issue is that you can't distinguish cobblestone and stone with this texture pack.
Not on the 64 version, anyway.
Alright, so I got everything kind of like neatly stacked in their own
Yep.
little sections, so it's easier to tell where things are supposed to be or what's like on this chest over here. Obviously,
Alright.
I put the armor next to each other, the stuff like the iron ingots and the redstone in a bucket next to each other, so that's their own thing. Spare
Okay.
weapons, yeah, and
You know, we can also build a basement too.
Yeah, if you want, knock yourself out, man.
Oh, by the way, here's the stone cutter.
Okay, cool. Might be kind of awkward. Well, Okay, yeah, we could. Okay.
We don't need to stand right here. We can do it from right here. It works either way. I'm thinking in here we'll put the the grinder right there.
Yeah, I only see maybe cool blue coming on, and maybe if he needs like resources or anything. But yeah,
The rain on the Legos.
It's neat.
that's cool. Honestly,
You know,
I'm more amazed at the fucking clouds, man. Like that part's the one that makes me smile. With I do
see,
man.
I got a couple. I'm gonna put the wood in here. If you want to organize it, go for it.
All
I'm
right.
just I just need to get this stuff out of my inventory.
Yeah, go ahead.
We should go to this mangrove swamp, but at the same time,
Let's see. Anything we need to?
I would say trees, like stuff that we choose to plant, should go in here.
Honestly, anytime I get the oak saplings, I just immediately go and plant them.
All right.
Because
Well, I would say hang on to
they
them.
kind of. Well, I mean, the trees grow fast.
I know, but it's like we don't want to plant too many of them, else they'll, overcrowd.
Yeah, that's true. Or they won't even grow at all if they're too bunched up to each other.
Yeah,
It's just that we got a lot of open space. We can just plant them.
yeah. Just sometimes, I think part of the reason I'm iffy on it is because I've had moments where I'll just plant a tree and think nothing of it, and then it'll shoot up into this massive tree, and it's like, I didn't need that.
That random redstone block at the top of the ceiling. Don't know if you put that there on purpose.
I did, yeah,
All
because it
right.
was gonna be because I figured like, hey, that'll be a way we can see.
Yeah.
But
Even
yeah,
even
this
if I'm
looks
only
good.
using like the default textures, it still looks beautiful and Optifine.
This looks great. Yeah, we did this. Yeah, like we turned this. Started off as just a exit house. Like This was a. What was this? This was meant to be like a panic house.
Yeah, like that's pretty much. They put me in a weird area, and I did record my introduction to this game, so you'll see the humble beginnings. It's just like a little mud house, and then here we are, already built and ready to go. We adapted fast. Holy shit! Should we make a clock?
Uh, yeah. You think we should?
Yeah, let's do it. We got the.
All right. You want to put it here? Let's put it next to the bed. I'll make a place. Do we have any leather?
We should. I did kill a few cows.
All right.
let's
All right.
switch
I'm
back
gonna.
to the Lego texture pack. My house looks so fucking funny.
All
All
right.
right.
Let me
I'm gonna
pass-
go ahead and let me
Here,
go ahead and make a
Here's the clock.
item thing.
There you go.
I'm gonna go ahead. I'll go ahead and put this up. We'll also think about making clocks for ourselves in the future.
Yeah, just so we can keep track of time.
There we go.
Perfect. All
So
right.
that is a tiny ass clock.
There's probably a texture pack which makes it look like the actual clock. Like
Yeah, that's well, this works. This is actually perfect.
sometimes I find it fun to just look out the window and just look at everything. It's like I remember when I first played this on the PS3, I would play it on the CRT TV that we were still using at the time. So it was like I'd be sitting like on the floor in the living room just because that's where my workstation was. My mother would be just camping on the couch either watching or tending to whatever. But I'd be playing it on the PS3 on the CRT TV, and it's like you hear the rain from the Minecraft going off through the TV, but then outside there's probably like another rainstorm out there. It was like really comfy vibes playing Minecraft
Yeah.
on a rainy day.
Yeah. I would say I think I'll stop here. We made a lot of progress.
Yeah, we got through a lot. This is good. Good way
We
to
got
call
we're
it.
like it's like I think if I'm being honest when I say it, I think we made progress faster here than we did in my map, and that. But I think I would attribute that to the fact that we at the time were getting started. Now
Yeah, we all know
like
what we're
it's
doing now.
we more or less have an idea of what we should do.
Yeah.
glass looks really weird in this.
The
this
glass?
research pack. Yeah, it's almost invisible.
Yeah, I've noticed that. The only way I've been able to spot it is with the logo, the B.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Ah,
Ooh. Hmm.
the day when
Almost
we
got
build that freaking Rio de
all my
Janeiro
windows
statue
in.
over there, just fucking.
You know what? Maybe next time we hop on, we'll talk about building a second floor. I don't know why, but I'm kind of thinking
You're tempted to
with
do it.
yeah, it's like because I don't know. Maybe we'll think about it. But yeah, I think I'm gonna stop here. I'll probably be on the PS4 later tonight.
Yeah, yeah. I
We'll
promised.
probably
I
call it
promised Cryptic I'd play
soon.
2K22 with him, so I'll probably meet you there in like a few minutes. Honestly.
All right, so I guess I'll disconnect then.
All right, that was cool. All right.
Yeah, we're doing pretty good. Yeah,
Yeah.
that went well. That went swimmingly.
Cool. All right. And the
Good
recording
night,
there.
guys.
Good night,
All
man.
right, you take care.